Josh Hawley is a good news of the reauthorization measure of radiation compensation in Capitol Hill. However, measure has recently fell from the last version of annual defense invoice. Hawley points to the Speaker Mike Johnson and Senate GOP leader Mitch McConnell. The expansion and reauthorization of law on radiation exposure compensation law overwhelmed by Senate in August, but measure was removed from parliamentary version of annual defense invoice and not included in last invoice. And one co-sponsor measure and one largest champions in Capitol Hill, Missouri. Republican Senator Josh Hawley does not call leaders his party as betrayal for what he said to party leaders, victims affected by radiation. When Hawley was asked why measure was removed from National Defense Authority last week, he pointed to best GOP leaders in Congress and asked Hill to Hill, you should ask Louisiana and Senate Minority Leader Mike McConnell from Mitch McConnell. Hawley, first senator who continued to be re-elected in 2024, told the Hill to Hill. Chuck Schumer, Majority Leader New York, and House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries, both from New York, both supporting it, is unclear about logic of McConnell's measure that falls out bill. Morally, this obscene. Miss Missourian said to the broadcast the original 1990 law provided compensation to American citizens who were exposed to nuclear waste radiation in Arizona, Nevada, Utah. Reauthorization will include sites in Colorado, Missouri, New Mexico and Guam, at the same time providing funds for 19 years. President Joe Biden expanded the law in 2022, but this extension will end next year. In the past, Hawley promised to vote and block against NDAA again if it does not include reauthorization. And last week, his statements confirmed his ongoing struggle for compensation for the victims affected by radiation. Hawley last week in X. This is a great betrayal to thousands and thousands of Missourian who have been lying and ignored for years. Now they are betrayed for themselves when the program ends. As promised, we'll vote for this bill, which betrayed this country's commitment to nuclear test victims, and will do everything can to stop it.